It's an inevitable scenario for California, a major quake with devastating results. And all experts agree we need to be prepared, especially here in Rancho Cucamonga.
Our community, through Brianna Medina, our emergency manager, has always been real good about setting up various activities for the city to ensure our preparedness for that kind of an event.
The city showed its role in being prepared by participation in the Great California Shakeout, which was a statewide drill that simulated the response to a major earthquake hitting the state.
We pick a theme or a topic or a specific aspect of our plan that we want to test and make sure is good and make adjustments where needed. This year, what we're going to do is we're going to test out our internal evacuation planning of mainly all of our city facilities, so our employees who have been instructed and been given some training up to now get to test that and see how those plans are going to work. We have a system involving people who have been identified as accountability officers. They have specific jobs to do after an earthquake occurs, namely to account for the people in their area of where they work.
While this drill was carried out in an office setting, the shakeout was also meant to be a reminder to homeowners that being self-sufficient after a major quake will be a necessity.
Well, the message we're trying to get out to the community, both residents and businesses, it's real basic. Get a kit. You know, you should have a minimum of 3 days and maybe up to 2 weeks worth of supplies for each person in your household. Have a plan. Have a plan that would include how to notify each other, how to communicate with each other if you're not all together. You know, a lot of folks will have a plan to call family members out of state so they can kind of use that as a rallying point, so to speak. So a plan of some kind that would, number one, account for everybody. That's the main thing. Have a plan for, you know, what you would do if your house was not livable, those types of things.
After all, we're accounted for in this drill. Officials were pleased with its success.
Everything is secure now and safe. That's good. I'm glad we're all safe in Rancho Cucamonga. It's a good thing that we did the quake preparedness and everybody's out of the building. It's a good thing.
While the shakeout has become an annual happening for Californians, it is inevitable that one day we will all be faced with the reality of a sizable earthquake, and this drill may turn out to be a tool in helping many citizens survive. For Healthy RC, this is J.R. Ibarra.